All right, good morning, and we are today is September 6, 2023. It's Wednesday, a second trading day of this week. This week we have the Monday off, it's the Labor Day. All right, so we see that yesterday when we review it, this shows liquidity. It's the next target, and it did take it in the London section right there. It took the sell liquidity right there on the 4-hour time frame, right? And all right, the bell is ring. So here's the 4-hour time frame, right? We identify this buy sell liquidity, sell sell liquidity, and it's go and take it London right there. Let's see if it go down at this level. We identify this level on the 1-hour time frame. The gap right there. Wow, you see the huge down right there. So this order block fellow gap is still in play for the long setup. But at the same time, we have the short setup right here, order block for the gap. So let's see how it's laid out from here. That's huge, two huge down move candle right there. So here is 5-minute timestamp. So if it continue to go down, it break down this one and retest and continue to go down. That's the scenario that we want to see if it going down. So we see a diversion on the smart money technique. So let's see, it's right here. I take a screenshot, so let's take a look. Yeah, so at 3:55 we see the diversion, right? The QQQ make a higher low, but the SPY make a lower low. So let's see how it's play out. And also next week will be a very big week for us, for the markets. It have the option SPY, OPEC, and then you have a CBI. I think CBI come out 13, yes, 13 right there. This next week, but next week we will have a CBI on 13. Yeah, which is Wednesday. So Wednesday this week. This week the PMI come. Well, let's see how the PMI come up. Next week gonna be CPI. I think this is Production Manager Index. The other is CBI, Consumer CP. Consumer something for the index. So that's what we watch. Wow, now we see the London low were checking out. London low were checking out. Yep, we see the London low That means it wrapped up by liquidity. Wow. And then, well, you see that it hit exactly the target that we are anticipate on yesterday review right there. Okay, then let's look at the 1 hour time frame. We can see here our 1 hour time frame. Let me turn up all this bubble study right here. Okay, so basically we identified the heel gap right here. We see the south side of grid and the heel gap right here, and it go and retest this gap, right? And it's coincident with this bullish breaker right here also. Another right there. Okay, let's see, let's go back. Okay, you see, test that level, retest again, get the sell side liquidity. So let's see. Well, if we capture right here, we can do that. I think we can do what a setup we have right here. So right here actually is like a double top. Wow, we can see that right there. Order block around here, further gap, boom boom, retest one, retest twice. So that is set up right there if we able to see that in the real time. Then we get 97 cents. Excuse me, not much right there, but anyway, that's the setup if you want to go short right there. Basically you have order block right here, you see the parallel gap breaking down, and then come and retest one, retest twice. We can go in right here, put the stop loss just above this parallel gap. By the way, in today the pre-market is very low volume, 390 thousand share. Normally is above 500,000 is the average right there. And also yesterday the volume very low. I think it will go down more than this. So actually, let's take the screenshot of this short trade. You have a gap right here, a gap down, and then come retest one or twice. Let's look at the 5-minute time frame to see if we see the setup better. Here you can see that right here. Down, retest. Yep, you can see right here. Down. basically right here you can treat this as outer block. You see that a hue gap, retest. It did take out this outer block right here. No, not really, it's close, open and close below that, so you can see this value gap right there. So this is set up for us. If we are able to identify and execute when it's forming, yes, basically we have auto block right there. And the retest, so yeah, the retest right there. Yeah, right here. We don't see it on the 1 minute time frame, the auto block, but on 5 minutes, it's right there. Okay, so we can have the setup right here is the bullish break, the bearish breaker right here, the gap, bullish breaker, see, on this coin resistance right here. Let's see how it's playing out right here. So this one is close 44790. Yep. See how it's play out with this level. Yep, let's see, it retests. So I don't think this down move is the short setup finished it. I think it needs to make another leg down, another retest, in order to finish the down move. $9.40. So if it's close above this, then it may break the trend of, you know, going down. Wow, that's a huge up close right there. Let's see if we see anything on the smart money diversion. basically the 930. Yeah, we still, I mean, we have a smart money diversion, so look at this. So we can see that, okay, the SPY make a low, but the QQ make a high low right there. Okay, at 930. Right, let's check screenshot of this and patiently watch to see how it's play out. We haven't taken any trade yet. We check practice trade for today. So what do we have? We have a smart money technique diversion at 930. Okay, the QQ make a high low versus the SPY make a low or low. Let's change some color right there. So basically right here and right here. That's what we are talking. Money diversion. At 935. Right, 930 or 935. Yeah, 930. Yeah, so the source of is still valid, right? Like I say earlier, it need another retest, and it did. So the source setup still. Let's see if it's gonna continue go down or it reverse up and go back up. This is 1 hour time frame, so I want us to look at the daily time frame. So in the daily time frame, it look bearish, right? You see it have huge gap to fill right there, and you see today it make a huge gap down, and we already anticipated, right? We know this is a this is an order block right here, and you see they have huge fair value gap right here, and it's the retest of that fair value gap on the order block right there, and now boom, it's going down. So that's the bearish, the short setup for the daily time frame right there. So it make a higher low right here. So does it mean the algo is reset and it's going to the buy program, which is, you know, keep going up, take the buy sell liquidity up there. Well, we have a long setup. If we see this is an order block, fair value gap, and retest of this fair value gap right there. You see that? Fair value gap right here. And you have only fair value gap right there, you see. So we do have a long setup playing out right now also. Okay, you see they have order block, sell side liquidity were taken, and then boom, fair value gap, and now it's retest fair value gap. So basically we are in the range right now, in this range. We want to see is break out this range. Let's see. Well, if it's bearish and this continue breakdown and take a sell side liquidity, but look like the algo is reset to the buy program. Let's see. So it check out the London low, so it's gonna be reverse to buy side program here, or it's gonna be continue a sell side program. Okay, we notice that it checked the buy side liquidity right here. If it checked, then it's supposed to make go down and take the sell side, but it did not do that. Okay, and right here it trapped both. After it checked the buy side, then it trapped both buy side liquidity right here, and it trapped a sell side liquidity here. Yep. So let's see how we navigate through this matrix right here. Okay, the long setup still valid, right? I want to see if it retest this one more time. So if we go in from here, then how much we reach? Not much. We reach 22 cents. Ooh. With 30 cents and yeah, wanted to reach the worry, so it wanted to take this trade long. But to me, when it grabbed this buy side liquidity, that means it indicates that it want to go up. It's set up to the buy side, go to the buy program. No, I think we're not in the hurry right now. Let's see at 10 what the move we're gonna make. Wow, right here you thought they're gonna come down, but it's not. So let's see, it moves very slow right now. Let's patient and watch, see. And right now it's below the open, 9:30 open, and also 9 o'clock open. it would be nice to go down here and grab this liquidity, sell side, and then boom, go up. So basically we want it to come down right here. It will nice, it take the buy side liquidity here. Wow, see that? Huge. Wow. Look at that. Wow, you see that? Wow, that's giant candle print right there. Oh my goodness. We're thinking about taking a long position, but no. Short setup. Look at that. Wow, I think it's gonna come down because I see that the QQQ make a low now. This move is like $1 move right there. Just 1 minute candle, $1 move. That's a huge sell right there. Something going on. So remember, next week we have a very high impact news, the CPI number. Oh, now I see. Maybe we have the, CPI release. No, PMI relief, right? PMI relief at gives me. Let's see. 9. Yeah, I think it's already come out. Let's look at the new. Okay, so actual is 50 composite. Okay, so it's less than the consensus. It's out of consensus range. That makes a negative right there. No wonder it moves that way. You see 10 right, 945. Wow. That's the huge show up right there. So right here we see the contraction right here. Oh man. And how you see? You see the order block right here, Fibonacci gap, and this is the retest. Oh, we missed that. We meet that trade right here. Yeah, but it's very hard because you see that, oh, you have a buy sell liquidity was taken right there. Order block, buy sell liquidity was taken, and sell sell liquidity was trapped. Oh, yeah. You know what? Let's document this so we know. Okay, so we have right here buy sell liquidity was taken, right? And then you have a sell sell liquidity trap, right? Then you have order block, boom, gap down, fell gap, and this one is a retest. So we should go in right here. We have another 10 going right here also. Yeah, 53. So it perfectly meet our requirement, which is sell side liquidity buy sell liquidity were taken and sell sell drop when we want to go short right there. So we have auto block, fair value gap, retest, and if a short setup, right? But the requirement for short setup, we need to have a buy sell liquidity were rated or taken, and then you have a buy sell liquidity or trap. Entry time for is 09:53, or we can go right here 4, 5, 4, 5, 6, 7, or retest at 09:57 right there. And the target is just the swing low right here. Right here we have a very low risk right there. So liquidity. Perfect. Yep. Wow. Or we can have the target is right here, or we simply, when it moves down, we move our stop loss right here. That's it. Or we can have a $1 move, right? Like I said, either entry right here 53 or entry here at 57. Yeah. Let's see what the risk reward ratio of this trade, right? So when we go right here, we would start out above this, auto block that take the buy sell liquidity. So it's very low risk, you see, very low risk. Let's say we go here with how much you risk, how much you risk? 24 cents. Okay, let's read a little bit more, 5 cents above it, right? Let's say you risk 30 cents for that matter. Yeah, that risk 30 cents right there. And conservatively you will put below this guy, right? The sell liquidity, you already have 1 to almost 3 risk reward ratio right there. Excuse me. But if you let it run and it can reach more than $1 move right there for you right there. See that? Yeah, let's check screenshot of this risk reward ratio. Beautiful right here. I think let's put it to the right side. I put in, oh no, Let me move it to the right also so we can see. Okay, so we read 30 cents and we get $1.74. That's a good rich reward right there. So we can say right here rich reward and $1.74. That's the rich reward. So 5 is like a 1 2, almost 1 2 6, but let go 1 2 5 rich reward ratio right there. Alright, wow, that's really good setup. We don't see that. We just see the sell liquid were trapped. And also we see the buy side were trapped. Not trapped at all. You see, it just take out the buy side liquidity, so you have to see that it's gonna go short right there. Because it just take the buy side liquidity. So this is a retest for you to go in, not a buy side liquidity trap. Understand? But all of this is sell side liquidity trap. It take the buy side liquidity and then it retests. Understand? This is the retest, not a trap. If it retests, then we can go in, safely go in, not a trap. Yeah, this is the safer one going. And when you go in right here, you may feel like, wow, it's a trap right here. You can go up and check the buy side liquidity. But if you go in right here, it's perfect. That's the precise time that we need to go in right there. I think if we can need to go down, we can look at this. Down move, boom, boom. I mean, if you look at the one on the daily time frame, you see that it still have a lot of buy sell side liquidity down. So we see huge gap right here. So and now you see the gap down right there. So it's gonna go and grab this liquidity down here, or at least at lead level it swing high, right? So this can become a support, or it can be a so-called bullish breaker right there. Yep. But at this level we may see, let's see, let's take what is the 50 45 22. Let's see if it go down here. $45 22. $45. Yep. Yeah, I think it will may go down, not like down. Or maybe this is a order block, failure gap, and retested order block. So we have a long setup playing out also right there. Okay, one thing I want to tell you real quick, right? So we see that we thought it make the reversion, but in this case we can see that if we go in and short the QQQ, we make a bunch of money, because we know that the SPY already make a lower low, and the QQQ need to do that. So basically, in this case, we assume that the SPY go down first, right? And look at the diversion at this way earlier. See that? So if we come up with a thesis that because of the SPY make a lower low, then the QQ have to make a lower low before it can do anything, before it can, retracement or not. It have to make a lower low. If we come up with that thesis, that scenario, then we can go in and short the QQ right at open, and the target is just this low, this sell liquidity. And you see that it did happen. You see, it did take out that low from the QQQ. And now both of them is sync up now. See that? Let's make all those zoom right there. So you see that? Yup. So basically right here it is set up to short the QQQ, because you see all the buy sell were trapped right there. So we can short the QQQ. We see all the sell side were trapped, and it wrapped the buy side liquidity right there. And then at 9:45 right there, boom, it went down, and our target just right here, the sell side liquidity, and it take it. So that's one of the trade idea we may have when we have this kind of scenario. Well, we have it trade idea with assumption that the SPY, the one who go down first, then the QQQ have to be go down. So that's the trade idea that we may entertain right there. So how do we How do we write it up? I think let's give it a try. Okay. We can say that short QQQ. Why I want to do that? Because we say that SPY make a lower low, but the QQQ make a higher low, which is mean it set up the sell clear drop right there. Then the trade idea that we will short entry on QQQ. Right after buy sell liquidity will rate data published right there, and the target is the reverse swing low. Okay, by that we mean right here, right? You see the buy side taken right there. You see the buy side very well rated, right there, and we enter this on this one, the retest. Right after it rated, we enter on the retest, and this is our target. Right there, and we have a buy side of very well rated, and then we have a sell side of very well drop, and this one is a retest. After the buy side liquidity were rate, so it's a perfect setup right there for the QQQ. That's the easy trade right there. So when we see the diversion, it's not always that it's gonna be retracement gonna taking place. It can also mean that the one of them gonna catch up with the other one. So basically, you see the SPY already make a low, then definitely the QQQ gonna make a low. It does not mean that when you see the divergence, it does not automatically say that, you know, okay, so it diversion, so it's gonna retrace and it start go up now. Not always the case. So that's what we learned today right there. This is smart money technique diversion. That so basically for smart money diversion. There are two scenarios. Right, the very first one is it's the reversal gonna happen. That's definitely right. The second scenario is that okay, let's see. Okay, so you see the spike continue to moving down very rapidly, and the QQ makes some kind of tries to make some kind of retracement right there. Let's see. So we are 3 more minutes. We're at 10:30. Right, 10:30 is where we can want to see which one is going to be the high of the day, which one will be the low of the day. So I believe this one is going to be the high of the day, because you see the huge shorts right there. You see the hole right here, boom, gap down, and then the retest of a gap down right there, further gap, boom, continues to go down. So definitely it's gonna be this is gonna be the high of the day. Wow, continue to moving down. Yeah, you see that huge liquidity in this area. We only mark it up, so it go down there and take all that liquidity, the sell side right there. Let's see, we have any sell side liquidity imbalance. All right, let's wait for 5 more minutes. Okay, let's go back to the diversion trade idea, right? So there's two scenarios right here. When you see the diversion, it make a low, make a high. Then right here, we're gonna say, the first scenario is gonna be the reverse, go up. That's called reversal scenario. The second scenario is that this one, the QQQ, will follow the SPY. It's gonna come down. And it makes sense because the QQQ is more volatile. It's supposed to be a weaker, more volatile than the SPY. If that's the case, then when the SPY went down, this guy gonna follow suit right there. So that's what our observation right here. So basically, when we see a diversion, there are two scenarios. The first scenario is a very easy one. It's going to be reversal, right? And the second scenario is going to be one of the two going to follow the other move. In this case, we say that the QQQ will follow the SPY move right there. Why? Because we ought to make assumption that the QQQ is more volatile, weaker index than the SPY. So if the weaker index, if the stronger index, in this case the SPY, already make the down move, then the QQQ have to make a down move right there. Okay. So we make assumption that the SPY is a stronger index than the QQQ, right? It is, but let's say we make an index, right? It's more stable. So in the case, it's more stable, or you can say more stable or less volatile. Okay. After we make decision, right? Then if the SPY is already making lower low, okay, what's high, lower low, okay, then the QQQ is likely, and we're talking about the probability right here, highly likely, how about that, is highly likely going to make a lower low as well. Yep. So that's really very clear right there. So next time if we see this move, we saw the diversion move, and it's not automatic with a reversal, right? We saw that diversion, it does not, equate to reversal. We have to look at this scenario also. That's the beautiful observation we saw today. Beautiful lesson that the market provided today. Okay, now go back to the charts. Okay, and it's pretty much play out as we anticipate, right? We anticipate, let's go to 1 hour time frame. Right here, we draw down this liquidity range right there, the gap right there, and it play out right into it. Yesterday we draw two of them, right? We draw out this liquidity level and this sell side liquidity level, and it did play out exactly. So this liquidity was taken in a London session, and then the retest right here, you see that retest right there, and then boom, it goes now. You take another level of sell side liquidity. Let's see, it's completely closed out this gap, or a reversal, retracement, or it keep going down. Let's see. All right, for the DR model, we are 1035, which is we have a completely DR model now. So basically, the indicator right here is still neutral. We don't have a confirmation. The confirmation will happen when it's close below the DR low, or it close above the DR high, the implied DR high. Right? I think let me remove this one. It's easier to see. So yeah, what is the? Okay, so right here is implied DR high. Here's the implied DR low. So we don't have the confirmation yet. Wait for the confirmation. All right, I think that's it for today. Thank you for your time, and talk to you later. Bye for now.